World powers continue to punish North Korea with economic sanctions, but the pressure has so far failed to push Pyongyang towards denuclearization. North Korea said on Tuesday that additional sanctions won't stop its missile program, and the country won't stop doing what they consider is the best for their country. This announcement comes after North Korea launched 2 medium-ranged ballistic missiles in what it called an important test for the development of a spy satellite, the first of its kind in the country. Kim Yo-jong, North Korean leader Kim Jong-un's powerful sister, made the remark in a statement carried by the official KCNA news agency, saying that such a development is directly linked to the country's security. The starting firing test of a missile engine at North Korea's Northwest Rocket Launch Facility on Thursday was the first of its kind in the country, as reported by the official Korean Central News Agency. Earlier this week, Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un was pictured laughing while supervising a new missile test. The leader puffed on a cigarette and laughed while overseeing the test of a high-thrust solid-fuel motor for a new strategic weapon earlier this week. Kim Jong-un praised the scientists and technicians, saying that he expected the new weapon would be built in the shortest span of time. This new development in North Korea could hand the despot a more mobile, harder-to-detect arsenal of intercontinental ballistic missiles that can reach the mainland US. In the first week of December, North Korea fired around 130 artillery shells into the sea off its east and west coasts earlier this month. World powers have imposed economic and financial sanctions for more than a dozen years to force North Korea to disinfect nuclear weapons. These governments also imposed sanctions to punish the regime of cyber attacks, money laundering, and human rights violations. North Korea is mostly subject to sanctions by the UN and the United States. Currently, many sanctions are related to North Korea's nuclear weapons program. Several rounds of bilateral and multilateral negotiations on denuclearization dating back to the 1990s have failed. After the June 2018 meeting in Singapore between US President Donald Trump and Kim Jong-un, the first summit between sitting US and North Korean leaders, the United States suspended a series of high-profile military exercises with South Korea, but the declaration it signed with North Korea did not produce tangible steps for denuclearizations or sanctions relief. The leaders' second summit in February 2019 ended early after the two sides made incompatible demands. Talks have remained stalled since, and Kim has ramped up missile testing, launching more missiles in 2022 than in any prior year. US President Joe Biden and South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol have urged Pyongyang to restart talks, while also pledging to expand joint military drills.
Subscribe to One India channel and never miss an update.